A beautiful summer night in Southern California from Dodger Stadium. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
Second baseman, number 63.
Jose Altuve is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Kershaw is ready. 2-1 on its way. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Evan Gattis gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Howie Kendrick comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. High strikes probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnick is under it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Justin Turner gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that.
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Carlos Gomez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder, Carlos.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Denorfia looking up. Gone! It's a solo home run off the bat of Carlos Gomez. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Carlos Correa is at the plate as he looks at ball one. They're saying 417 feet, the distance on that last home run. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. 1 away. Jose Fernandez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
First baseman.
Number 13 digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one out to end the inning. Yasiel Puig will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Keuchel gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 0-2 delivery. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Angel Pagan stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Springer, and the inning is over. Jake Marisnick is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Line toward the alley in left center. Oh, and he botches it. The pitcher, Keuchel, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way, and he pops up the bunt attempt, and this will be taken in by Adrian for the first out. Jose Altuve will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. George Springer gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Standing in, Evan Gattis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Let's go Astros.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
What?
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it to Norfia. And that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Chris DeNorfia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Chris DeNorfia.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1.
I can't hear you.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he's set down, 1 away. Yasmani Grandal will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Clayton Kershaw digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Well, my goodness, 3 in a row. Fernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. Carlos Gomez is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Kershaw looks in. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Carlos Correa is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig sprinting after it. No problem here. 1 away. Jose Fernandez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
There goes Gomez. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Kendrick. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Number 13 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 13.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman, number 47.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Corey Seager comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit to first, reined in, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Justin Turner is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Yasiel Puig in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Little chopper back his way. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jake Marisnick heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder, Jake.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he lays off again, ball 3. And a full count now, 3-2. And by the time he recovers, they'll have no play on him at first. It's an infield single. Dallas Keuchel in now, popped out in his first trip. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Kershaw will slide one over to first. He's set, and the pitch. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. The throw pulls him off the bag. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. George Springer steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners are at second and third with one down. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Evan Gattis will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Adrian Gonzalez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Pulled toward right center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 out. Angel Pagan is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at bat.
Angel Pagan.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Chris Denorfio. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Into the seats, 0-1. Here's a look over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Keuchel pauses, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Gets a small piece near the plate, but it gets foul. Here's the 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Springer is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Yasmani Grandal in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yasmani Grandal.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Carlos Gomez will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Turner in foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Carlos Correa will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ball 2.
2-2 to count.
Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Jose Fernandez will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Grounded to first. Gonzalez has got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Clayton Kershaw gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Trace Thompson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Trace Thompson.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Again, he sends it out of play. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a line drive out to left center, and this is going to get down for a leadoff base hit. Howie Kendrick will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his 3rd baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that's over. 3-1. No one out with a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Corey Seager. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Correa into shallow left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Justin Turner will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Chris Hatcher is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Number 13 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And taken in out there for the first out. Jake Marisnick will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far. Tony Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
Line to the right side. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Dallas Keuchel comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for route number 2. And he is in there.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. There he goes. Pitch is high. The throw. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. 2-1. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Kendrick is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Yasiel Puig will come forward to lead things off here for the Dodgers, with Adrian Gonzalez due to hit next.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Chopped at the plate. He's got to hurry. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Springer. He can't get to it. This one's down. Angel Pagan steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Angel Pagan.
In there for strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Gomez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Chris Denorfia stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Gomez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, George Springer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Center fielder
Carlos Gomez steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the 2nd. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he misses there. 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Chris Hatcher will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Carl Crawford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 3, Carl Crawford.
Little tapper down the third baseline. A scoop with the bare hand. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play.
Second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a pitch out, but Crawford's not going. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Number 13 is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Corey Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Corey Seager.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Just checking.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that'll get down for a base hit. Justin Turner steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yimi Garcia will come on now to start the ninth. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Carlos Correa, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Jose Fernandez takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
The tag, and he is out. So coming to the plate, number 13, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
John Singleton will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Luis Avilan will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Tony Kemp strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third. Marwin Gonzalez will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down.
Pedro Baez will take over with 2 gone here in the top of it. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a sliding effort there, but he can't knock it down, and that'll plate the runner from third. Dallas Keuchel steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Yasiel Puig will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
And a fastball is in there for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. To short. Correa is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Angel Pagan will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Left fielder, Angel Pagan.
Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gomez on the run. 2 gone. Chris D'Onofrio makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Dallas Keuchel. His record is now 3-4. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. He falls to 5-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.